Hey everybody, Diane, Healing Bodies, Healing Souls, and I wanted to talk about oponopono. It's based on 4 sentences. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. Now you can mix up the order. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And when you start to repeat these sentences again and again, over and over, it is so healing, so forgiving, so soft. And what I like to use is a set of mala beads and or Tibetan beads. The beads have 108 beads on each strand. And you hold it, if you're wanting to work on yourself, you hold it in your left hand, closest to your heart. This is the energy that comes into you. If you're wanting to work on somebody else, then you hold it in your right hand. This is energy that goes out. Remember, we live in a world of yin and yang, in and out, up, down, left, right, light and dark. So you're going to get your mala beads, and you're going to start with the first one. And these are some really good words to attach to the oponopono, the 4 sentences. So if I wanted to work on myself, I would say to my highest self, anything and everything that I've done, knowing or unknowing, that has caused myself harm or frustration. To my highest self, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. Now I said all of that on one bead. And then I soften, relax, and I move to the next bead. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. And the next, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. So I set my intent at the very beginning. I can move those sentences around if I want to. And I do it 108 times until I get back into the center bead. Now, if you really want to go crazy, you just turn it and you do it again. So this is a good way to clean up karma also. So karma is what I've done to others. So I have it now in my right hand, the energy that goes out. So to anyone and everyone that I have done wrong to, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. Then change the bead. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. To anybody that I've ever harmed, knowing or unknowing, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, and thank you. So, to a career that I have not advanced in, to my career, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. To my home that I haven't taken care of, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. To my bank account, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. So there's so many different ways that you can just use these 4 sentences. And if you don't have a set of mala beads, which are so easy to find, easy to get, I mean, you can get anything on Amazon, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily need them, but it's so nice to do it 108 times. It just raises the value. You can get 108 paper clips, llama beans, whatever you want, and do that. With each one, you just move it. Okay? But the key thing is to do it. It's powerful. Now, so many people think that it has to be tough. It has to be hard. It has to be nerve-wracking for it to really be successful. And that's completely opposite of energy. I know the power of energy is in the softness of how you show up for that energy. Energy is always moving. It's always shifting. And we want it to be smooth, like a beautiful river, not rough. So when you start to play with this oponopono, when you start to go inside yourself, it's easy work. It's really a no-brainer. So this is one way to advance yourself. There's multiple ways, but give it a try. I'm sure you have 108 of something. You can use dried beans, you can use rice, you can use paper clips. Hopefully you don't have that many pairs of shoes. That would be bulky. It's just time to do something so something new can show up. And that is your obligation to yourself. So if you want change, you got some ideas now. I hope that you put some thought into this. And the 4 sentences are, I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I even lost the last one. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. The most powerful one. And thank you. It can heal relationships with yourself to yourself to others, and other people's relationships to you. So this is on the energy world, the spirit world, but it's also in the physical plane of energy also. I just can't say enough about how simple it is and how profound it is. And when we want change, we want to do something consistent. So put it in your calendar. A ho'opono. It will take you no more than 15 minutes. And do it daily for 30 days or the rest of your life. And your heart will open up. And if it's that simple, that profound, and that rewarding, I can promise myself to do this daily. And when you meet me, a lot of times you will see that I will always be wearing one on my wrist or around my neck. I have all different kinds, of course. I'm into all this stuff. All you need is one set. And if you live close, give me a holler. I've got a few. The key of this moment is I want you to live fuller from a space of an open heart that has been healed. And this will do it. So keep me posted. Reach out to me the next 10, 15, 20, 30 days. I want to hear your gift that you gave yourself and others and this planet through focusing on yourself using the ho'oponopono. So thank you.